Martha looks at Jesus in John 11:39, and she says, Lord, by now his body stinks. She was saying, Lord, by now this situation stinks. It's horrible. It's not going to happen. If you would have come 4 days ago when he was dying, it would have worked out. But what I've learned is that delayed miracles are sometimes the best miracles. They really are. And if you look at John 11, you see that Jesus and Lazarus were like best friends. Lazarus's house was a house that Jesus could go to and he could sit. And Martha was there. She was taking care of the humanity of Jesus. And Mary was there, and she was the one that anointed Jesus's feet for his burial. And now he's out away from Bethany, and Lazarus is sick, and the disciple says, Jesus, Lazarus, your friend, he's sick. And Jesus says, disciples, this sickness is not unto death. Well, guess what happens the next day? He dies. And they said, Lord, he's dead. And Jesus says, no one's dead. Nah, he's just sleeping. And they didn't understand. They were like, why didn't you go and save your friend? Have you ever been in a situation like that? Like, well, Lord, why don't you just go and do it? Lord, why don't you just go and make this miracle happen? You can. He's your best friend. And Jesus waits a couple more days, and he shows up. And Martha comes out to Jesus, and she says, Lord, my brother is dead. If you would have been here, you could have saved him. And Jesus says, I am the resurrection. I am the life. What seems dead, although it looks dead, it will live again. So he goes up and he stands before the rock and he says, roll this stone away. And here comes Martha in verse 39 of John 11. And she says, Lord, by now his body stinks. What are you doing? The situation stinks. It's over. And in verse 40 of John 11, Jesus says, I told you, if you would just believe, you will see the glory of the Lord. And I'm telling you, sometimes delayed miracles are the best miracles. And he looked and he said, Lazarus, come forth. And you might be in a situation right now, you feel like it's been delayed. God, if you'd have just been here for me, you could have saved me a long time ago. And God shows up, and when he shows up, you're not worried about the miracle. You're just worried about telling God the problem. God, it stinks. My finances stink. My relationship stinks. My job stinks. My joy stinks. My marriage stinks. Everything just stinks, Lord. Don't smell good no more. This is it. It stinks. It's dead. It's gone. And the Lord said, it's not over. And he looks and he says, Lazarus comes forth. And in your situation right now, he's saying finances come forth, marriage come forth, relationships come forth, ministry come forth, joy come forth, hope come forth, come forth. And when he said those words, here comes Lazarus, just walking out. And the grave clothes fell off, and everybody was amazed because God did the miracle in his timing and not man's timing. And he might wait to the last day of this month. He might wait till September the 30th. That might be the last day of the month, but it could be the first day of your new season. What seems like delay isn't delay. It's a miracle that's going to happen in his timing, so that when he does it, you'll know that a situation that seemed impossible, a situation that it's dead, it's over, it stinks, it's gone. He's gone. He ain't coming back. And God said, Lazarus, come forth. And he did. And he come forth. And God he might be delaying, but he's coming to your situation as bad as it stinks. And he's going to change that situation. And he's going to turn it around for the good. Don't give up hope. And when he shows up, don't talk about God, how bad it stinks. Say, God, you told me that if I wouldn't stop believing, that if I would have faith, that you would turn my situation around, because he's turning your situation around today in Jesus' name. God bless you.